What's up everyone, this is JR Production X and I got a comparison video for you guys today of the G2 by Google and the newly released HTC MyTouch 4G slide. So let's get started. Just get the power button on top of the right, get the 3.5mm head jack. On the left side you have volume rocker, the charging port, you get the mic down here on the right, the camera shutter button. On the back we just have the battery release button right here. Comes out. It's a 13 milliamp battery included that gets up to 6.5 hours of talk time. The G2 Google phone has a second generation Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. It has 512 megabits of RAM, 4 gigabytes of internal storage, and it comes with a 8 gigabyte SD card and can be expanded out to 32 gigabytes. The display is a 3.7 inch display, 800 by 480 pixels. It weighs about 6.5 ounces. The camera is a 5 megapixel LED flash autofocus and digital zoom. It captures in 720 at 30 frames per second. Right now for the MyTouch 4G slide. Now for the hardware, you have front facing camera right there. You have hard buttons, these are not capacitive like the Google G2. You have the home, menu, back, and the Genius. Alright, on the top here you have 3.5mm head jack, and the power right here. It's opposite for the Google G2. Volume rocker, charger. You just got the mic right there, and this is the camera shutter button. And then take off the back cover. And it comes with here's the speaker right there. Here's the famous 8 megapixel camera that's supposed to be amazing with autofocus and dual LED flash. One thing that the G2 is known for is that the hinges comes up like this, and it was kind of flawed because if you're texting, you hold it upside down, it'll come up like that without even touching the screen. One thing about the MyTouch 4G is though, it doesn't come up like that. It stays slim and touching the whole time. So even if you shake it or whatever, like this, it's not gonna fall down like the G2. The most important thing when it comes to with the phone is the phone coverage and how good it works. Because if the phone can't make any calls, there's no point of having it, even though it has all these features. Out of the 30 call tests on both phones, I had one drop call with the G2 and none on the MyTouch 4G slide. MyTouch 4G slide has 7 screens. Same with the G2. Alright, now time for the browsing speed test. So I'm going to pull up Apple and see how long it takes to load. Alright, I am not using Wi-Fi. This is HPS Plus. And there you go, already got done loading. Check out how fast everything is. Let's go to SpeedTest app. Alright, begin test. Let's zoom in for you guys. Alright, let's try this one more time so we know it's accurate. Alright, now let's see how this compares to the MyTouch 4G slide. Right now for the speed test with MyTouch 4G slide. Just see how long it takes to load a page. There we go. Alright, now let's just go to speed test. Begin test. Alright, here's the scores. I'm just going to retest. All in all, I think the MyTouch 4G Slide and the T-Moilbe G2 Google phone are two incredible phones. But overall, I would have to rate the MyTouch 4G Slide a better phone. I would give this 4.5 out of 5 stars. While the Google G2, I would give this 4 out of 5 stars. One of the downfalls with the T-Moilbe G2 is the hinge. It feels very sturdy in the hand, while the G2 doesn't really feel that sturdy. With the MyTouch 4G Slide, you also get some pretty cool features like the front-facing camera, the incredible back camera that takes some incredible pictures and movies. Well, that's it for my dogfight, guys. Tell me, which one would you pick? If you choose between these phones, would you take the G2 or would you take the MyTouch 4G Slide? Well, that's it for today, guys. Stay tuned, because I'm going to have tons more videos and giveaways. And this is JR Production X signing off. Peace.